Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to your Energy and Light weekly oracle reading. Please take a moment to pick a word. Vulnerability for pile 1, caregiver for pile 2, and light for pile 3. Okay, pile 1, let's see what messages the universe has for you this week. Starting with our first card, vulnerability. This is a confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based on more than intuition, than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So in my opinion, being vulnerable is one of the most difficult things for us to do as humans. And as you can see here, especially in the past, what I'm picking up is many of us, or most of us, have been hurt because we've been vulnerable with the wrong person, or we felt that. But at the same time, we can learn a lesson from this. And as you see her face, she's kind of looking away, and there's like all this darkness around her. And there's like a little green flower in a frame here, which to me symbolizes heart chakra, and you can see all this light coming out, but she's got it blocked off, like she's not wanting to let go. Even though her heart's shining, she still has hope inside, but she's been shut off for so long. So it's time to be vulnerable, and I know this isn't easy. Sometimes when creating my videos, it's been very difficult. I almost didn't post many of them because I was afraid to be vulnerable, but once I did, I was so grateful because it helped me connect with other people that helped me expand and advance on my path. And also it can help other people. You never know how being vulnerable is going to affect another person. They may receive a healing from this. So just try to be more open. I guess fill out the situation. You don't want to get hurt again. I mean, this is possible, it could happen, but just try to do it when you feel safe. Start easy or start small and start to work your way up. But don't fear. It's very important for us to be vulnerable so we can grow and expand. And the second card, voyage. Now I'm I'm picking up spiritual gifts, spiritual awakening by being vulnerable. Like the full moon represents the height of power. It's also realization of desires and clarity, taking time to celebrate growth and progress, looking how far you come. Also prosperity, good luck, and water represents generosity. It's a source of life. It's a conduit, powerful conduit for energy. I mean, the body is over 60% water. It's also a powerful earth element for cleansing our energy. And it's also purification. It's a sign of change. It's cool, it's calming. And also the color blue represents truth, so speaking our truth. Is also just relaxation. And a whale spirit represents good luck, lasting love, because whales mate for life. It's also encouragement and growth and progress, moving to the next level. So by being vulnerable, we're able to move to the next level, which again, I'm picking up spiritual gifts, spiritual awakening. And with this card, even more reaction. Whenever I see a person with their hand on their heart or their throat like that, kind of looking down, I see that as a symbol of gratitude, but also just kind of honoring and accepting. And again, there's lots of blues around, so a lot of tranquility, opening. And the lotus flower, get that a little closer. The lotus flower represents purity, enlightenment, self-regeneration, and rebirth. And it's also said that the lotus, well, whenever it's rooted in the dirtiest water, it creates the most beautiful flower. So we can kind of see our situation if we allow ourselves to be vulnerable. And our most difficult situations, we can learn and blossom and bloom and become more of who we are, learning from these lessons. From the dirty water grows the most beautiful flower. So I'm seeing this again as a transformation, some kind of spiritual awakening. You're moving to the next level, progressing through some things right now. And the affirmation card, my fearless freedom lights up the world. And sun, within the sun there's lots of power, there's strength, it's also life. And when you are, again, being vulnerable inspires people. When you are standing strong in your power, your fearless freedom, you're lighting up the world, you're inspiring people. So I know when I see people like this, it gets me so fired up and makes me want to move forward and to focus more. And, you know, that inspiration just, it's so strengthening for me. And again, there's lots of blues, so lots of throat chakra, speaking your truth. That is our activation card. Supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So balancing us out, becoming stronger in who we are. And the angel card message is let go. And again, more blues in this. You can see the angel has their arms out, so your guides, the universe, you're being supported. They're here for you. They're asking you to let go. They'll catch you. They're helping you move forward into the next step through what it is you're working on right now. So learning and trusting to be more vulnerable on our journey so that we can become more spiritually awakened, standing strong in our power, speaking our personal truth, letting go, trusting the universe and those that support us in our circle as your fearless freedom lights up the world. So I hope this was helpful. Good luck on your path this week. Sending lots of love and light. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Hello, pile number 2. Let's see what messages the universe has for you this week. Starting with our first card, Caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives, just as you've received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. So I know this message might be a little difficult for some of you to hear, but there are many of you that have been neglecting yourself. You've been caring for a sick relative or family member, and you have not been giving yourself the love and attention that you deserve. I'm also hearing that some people are taking advantage, making you feel guilty if you try to do anything that's for yourself, and this is not a good thing. And we need to focus on our personal power here. Focus. This is our second card. Snow leopard represents courage, intuition, and creating karma, and also strength. And snow represents purity and innocence, frozen feelings and sadness. In some cultures it means transformation and new beginnings. So that it's time for a new beginning, new transformation for you. You have a lot of frozen feelings, a lot of sadness because of the way you've been living. I mean, it's very admirable that you're taking care of somebody, but it's at the expense of taking away from your own life. There's so much sadness going on. And like I said, there's some guilt. People are using guilt to make you feel bad and to give them more attention. They're not thinking of you. They're only focusing on themselves. So it is time for you to start focusing on yourself with repetition. In the top corner here, well, there's cycles of the moon, cycles going on. You can see this person is really upset and just out of it. But as she has gone through the cycles, she's coming out on the other side. She looks more tranquil and balanced. There's a lot of earth energies going on here. Horses represent freedom. So it's time for you to come out of the cycle and take your freedom back. There's also a little yin and yang balance sign here in her heart, and running water, movement. And with the repetition, I'm hearing that in order to make this a little easier for you, you need a certain or specific tool, something that you can do every day. Repetition is very important here, because if you don't, it's going to be easy for you to get sucked back into the situation. It's time to break that cycle, take your power back. It's time for you to make time for you and do the things that you love and enjoy. And this doesn't mean to stop caring for the other person or doing for them. You can continue to do as much or as little as you like, but you need to start taking care of yourself. So find something that resonates with you, a tool. It can be something simple starting out each day so that it's easy for you to work into your routine, and stick with it. Repetition. In your affirmation card, energy flows where my intention goes. So focusing, you really need to focus on this. This is something that's been going on for quite a while in your life, I'm picking up. So it may be difficult, but repetition, where your energy goes, where your energy flows, my intention goes. So you need to keep focusing on whatever tool it is you're using, taking the time each day for yourself, whether it's 5 minutes, 30 minutes, and just spending that time doing whatever it is you want to do for yourself. And the Sacral Chakra is your activation card. It supports the ability to flow with your dreams. It stimulates your creative power to manifest success and abundance into your life. So that's where passion comes from. Be passionate. Take back your life. This is your life, not for someone else to tell you what to do or force you to do. Step into that power. Figure out what it is you used to love doing. What are you passionate about? Bring more of that back into your life. In your angel card, don't stop. Don't ever stop, I'm getting. And as you can see, there's like rainbow colors, wish fulfillment, and also Kundalini activations. I'm getting more wish fulfillment. Don't stop as long as you continue on this path. More wish fulfillment will come true. Coming back to your life, doing what you love, what you enjoy, and never stop. Whenever we stop certain habits, it's easy to fall back into old routines that are not healthy for us. So always continue in changing up your routine, but spending time doing what you love, what you're passionate about, taking care of you first. And a lot of us, I mean, we've been told from a young age that it's selfish to put ourselves first, but this is not true at all. Because when you take care of yourself first, you are happier and you can contribute more to the world, more to the people, whatever it is you're doing outside of that. So always take time for yourself. This is not selfish. This is self-love, self-preservation. So it's very important to never stop doing this. So I hope this was helpful. Good luck on your path this week. Sending you lots of love and light, highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam. Okay, pile number 3. Let's see what messages the universe has for you this week. Starting with light. Imagine yourself as a being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. And blue represents, birds to me represent freedom, and you can see the expansion in her heart. A lot of blue tranquility, calmness, energy around you right now. But you're feeling a little, I'm getting you might be kind of doubting yourself in the situation right now, but you need to reconnect to your power and remember who you are. Success. I'm getting this overall reading here, I'm getting there's some kind of, something you've been working on. Black Panther totem represents power, beauty, and grace, and also success and leadership. So remembering who you are, connecting with those that make you feel strong in your power. Stay focused on what this is you're working on, because it's going to turn out very successful for you. I'm kind of picking up this as something that has been going on for possibly months, 6 months, maybe years. And because of the time that's been going on, you're starting to feel a little worn out. You're starting to doubt a little bit, but there's no need for this. And the center card, remembering who you are, staying focused on what you're not on success, staying focused on what you're trying to achieve, what you've been working on. Stay centered. Do whatever it takes to center yourself. There's a lot of earth energies in this card I'm seeing. And there's a lot of blue also, so it's still very tranquil. It's not, I'm not getting that it's very stressful or anything like that. You're in a very peaceful state. It's just you're kind of starting to question or maybe doubt if you made the right choice or if it's ever going to happen. And yes, it is going to happen. Just stay focused, stay centered, and it will work out for you. And the affirmation card. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So that's exactly what this reading, the universe is confirming, letting you know that yes, what you're doing is the right thing. You're on the right path. You are going to achieve the goal that you've been working on for months, for years. Stay centered. And the root chakra, which goes along with the centered card, stay rooted. Do whatever it is that helps you feel grounded and balanced and focused. If you need to take a day off to gather your thoughts, to re-energize, to rest, then take that time. And the angel card, listen to your intuition. So tap into that higher power, not the doubtful voices in your mind. Listen with your heart, not your head. Tap into your intuition, your higher self. You can see the light coming down, connecting, and look at that beautiful green expanding heart space, connecting with that heart, allowing that energy to come through. So again, this is, I'm picking up, this is not a small everyday task or something you've been working on. This is a major, major, huge thing that's about to come to fruition for you. So stay focused, again, centered. If you need to take a break and then come back to it, but stay focused on it. You are going to be successful. The universe is working with you and it's reassuring you. It's reminding you, like this card says. It's bringing you back to that purpose. So I hope this was helpful. Good luck on your path this week. Sending lots of love and light, highest blessings, and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.